People gathered outside the Immigration and Customs Enforcement facility in South Portland last night after their posts on social media said their Black Lives Matter artwork was destroyed.
Elise Haas joins us from the South Waterfront to share what we saw overnight. Elise?
Jenny and Ken, the ICE facility has been a frequent place for protests in Portland, and most recently was to bring attention to people who have died in ICE custody. But last night it was different, and people came out because they said that they were going to be replacing this artwork. Now, for weeks and maybe even months, I have seen artwork along this fence here outside Cottonwood School. And on a flyer on social media said that a group called Cops Northwest, which online says that they're a police supporting entity, came and destroyed some of the artwork. So they basically came out here to replace what had been torn down. And they really encouraged people coming out to the protest to bring art supplies, zip ties, and tape to come out and put these sorts of artworks and signs back up. So this group really started gathering at Elizabeth Carruthers Park just down the road here about 7 o'clock last night. And then our crews watched as a group of about 75 to 100 people then marched out here to the ICE facility. And they came down here at about 10 o'clock last night, and after about an hour of chanting and protesting, then that is when we saw federal agents come out and push the crowd back about a block. But the protest group came back, moved back in, and then that is when federal agents came back out and started using crowd control agents. So now, coming back out here live, I will show you that I can see at least some signs of pepper balls. You can see these white skid marks here. So it looks like they used at least some pepper balls overnight. But also, I did see a group of protesters out here at 4:30 this morning, just the last bit of them wrapped up. But just about 5 minutes ago, I saw a man come out here. These are all signs and artwork that people, I guess, put up along the fence here. So you can see changing. There's all of these different Black Lives Matter signs, and they were actually posted up here on this fence, and I just watched a man rip them all down and walk away. So, you know, it's one of those situations where people come out and put up signs, and people come out and also just tear them down. So these are the sorts of back and forth that we're seeing overnight and into the morning. Reporting live in South Portland, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.
Thank you, Elise.